aka Geeks.
Hey everybody, welcome to AKA Geeks. This is the Movie of the Week. I am Sean. I will be your host today for this Lone Wolf edition of Movie of the Week. This week's movie was Lion. I'm continuing on with my Oscar-nominated films. Lion was one of the movies nominated for Best Picture. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I haven't even seen a trailer for this. Until recently, I heard an actual interview with the guy, Saru Brearley. He had an interview on a late-night show, and I actually heard some of it and kind of heard what it was about, and I thought it was very interesting. So I sat down with this film in hopes of it living up to that Best Picture nomination, and I was pleasantly surprised with this film. Going into it, you have, just to start off, one of your starring actors, Dev Patel. Dev Patel has actually already been an actor in a leading role for a movie that was nominated and actually won the Oscar for Best Picture in Slumdog Millionaire. So I mean, going into this knowing that, I was like, all right, so I'm expecting some good acting from him, and he did not disappoint. He definitely put out a wonderful performance. Also starring in this film, you have Rooney Mara. She plays Lucy, his girlfriend in the film for a good portion of it, and Nicole Kidman, who stars as Sue Brearley, his mother. They as well follow up Dev Patel's performance with great performances of their own. They really do a good job of conveying emotion, conveying everything that Saru Brearley wrote into his book. They put it out on the screen wonderfully, masterfully. The story, if you guys don't know, and I'm going to give this to you because it is based on a true story. The guy Saru Brearley, he has a book out there about it. And what happened is that he actually got lost on a train platform. He took a train, fell asleep, got lost, and ended up Calcutta, 1,000 miles away from his home, and somehow made his way to being adopted by a family, the Brearleys, from Australia or Tasmania. And so he went throughout his life with his family being raised and everything, and at 25 years later, so he's about 30 years old, he decided that he couldn't stand it anymore and he wanted to find his biological family. The movie, the journey of this film from point A to point B, it's awesome. I really love this movie, drama-filled and very well acted. It just makes it hit you even more. There's points in this film where you see the connection between Saru and Sue, and they do a great job with each other. This is a type of relationship that I have no knowledge about, but they were able to convey something on there that it seems like, no matter what, they have a normal, loving relationship just like anybody else, and I was able to understand it, and it was great. I loved seeing that. Their acting was great. The way they told the story, the stuff that he went through, now I have to read the book to understand what Saru actually went through, but some of the stuff that he overcame, some of the stuff that almost happens to him, or does happen to him, it's very, very heart-wrenching, and you're almost at the edge of your seat like, please, hopefully this doesn't happen. Throughout the movie, all those points of interest, they were pulled off. They did great with this. The director, Garth Davis, did a wonderful job putting everything from the book, all these moments from the book that were so important to Saru on screen. They were very enjoyable. This movie overall is wonderful. It definitely lived up to the hype for me. I definitely think that this is something that people should watch and definitely just take in. Yeah, it's not a comedy, it's not an action film. It does have a lot of heart, and it's definitely a good movie. I definitely recommend it to everybody. I've said definitely like 25 times already. That's how much you guys should watch this film. The book that it's based off is called A Long Way Home. In the film, they actually show some live footage at the end. I don't want to get too far into that, but they do show that, so stick around for the credits. It's really nice and heartwarming, so definitely stick around for that. You guys let me know what you guys think of this film. Did you agree with it being nominated for Best Picture? Do you think it should have won Best Picture? This one is right up there with Hacksaw Ridge for me. I really am with those two films. They're right there neck and neck. Alright guys, so that's it for this week's Movie of the Week. Remember to click the like, share, subscribe buttons down below. Leave your comments, questions, suggestions in the comment section. Let's have a great discussion about the movie Lion, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
aka Geeks.